What was your relationship, if I may ask, what was your relationship with your father? The reason I'm asking this is in most political families, there is a kind of a glorification of the politician in the family, the father figure. Did you have a warm, friendly relationship with him?
I had an extremely warm and friendly relationship with him. I also respected him a great deal because he was a person of many merits.
He also had played a kind of an advisory role when it came to Indira Gandhi. She consulted him on many matters. Did that continue later with the Gandhi family? Rajiv Gandhi speak to you? Did Sonia Gandhi ask you?
No, none of them have spoken to me.
When it comes to Rahul Gandhi, have you met him? Do you speak to him? Did you speak to him ever?
I've never met him.
You've never met Rahul Gandhi?
No.
You have that relationship which your father had with the Nehru Gandhi family did not continue with you?
No, it didn't.
What about with Mr. Modi? You've met him?
I've met Mr. Modi. I meet him officially several times. It's a perfectly civil relationship between the Prime Minister and the Chief Minister.
So all the other chief ministers in this election have decided that their fight is not so much with the candidate or with anybody else in that area, but it's completely Mr. Modi. I've just come back from Karnataka. Mr. Kumaraswamy is attacking Mr. Modi. The similar situation is visible in West Bengal, in Andhra Pradesh. Everywhere it is against Mr. Modi, but not in Odisha. Why?
Because I don't attack anyone personally. I may attack their schemes, their programs, but not them personally.
What happened between you and Mr. Jayapanda? He was close to you. You were family friends. You gave him a constituency which was very sentimental to you. It was your father's constituency, Kendrapada. But then you parted ways, and in a very bitter manner. What happened?
Well, as you say, Kendrapada is very precious to me because it was my father's constituency. He was very attached to it. So I gave it to Jayapanda thinking a young man could do a lot about its development. But he never bothered. Then I was pursuing the development of railways in Kendrapada, because Kendrapada is the only district on the coast which has no railway development. And a former railway minister laughed and said, "You are pursuing development of railways in Kendrapada, but your Kendrapada MP is only concerned about railway development to his mining companies." That shocked me in the first place. Second of all, after 2014, a number of friends of mine from Delhi rang up very concerned because they thought I was in bad health. But my health has always been good, and I told them so. They told me that this is what Baijan Panda was spreading, which was a bit of a shock. Then thirdly, he wanted to become the chairman of the finance committee. He said that although our party doesn't have the sufficient number...
Parliamentary Finance Committee.
The Parliamentary Finance Committee. And our party doesn't have the sufficient numbers, so he thought that he would get the support from the BJP. I didn't think it was a good idea, so I didn't support him because of the financial dealings of his company. I didn't think it would be a good precedent.
What is your style, sir? It's remained just in Odisha. Why? After so many years, you just don't say anything about national politics?
Well, my my interest is to stay here and to see to the state's development and welfare. I have no national ambitions.
So, if the BJP doesn't get the numbers, then there is no chance of you giving the support?
Any party or coalition who supports the development and the just claims of Odisha will have our support.
That party's ideology doesn't matter. So long as they support Odisha, it's fine?
Well, all parties' ideology is democratic, but I do want them to support Odisha's claims.
So in case the BJP needs your support, their matters, their view about internal security, external security, about secularism, their Hindutva, espousing the Hindutva cause, that all doesn't bother you?
Well, let's see the results. Let's see which parties get what numbers.
So, you have spoken about achievements of your tenure. A major thing that you have spoken about is the Kalia scheme. Now, the BJP says that money it sends for the farmers is sent back to the centre, as compared to what you claim is that you have done a lot for farmers in your own state.
No, we have, because it's not only for farmers, it's for sharecroppers, it's for landless farmers, it's also to encourage them in all kinds of agricultural activities. It's a very popular scheme.
But what about the allegation that the BJP makes that you are sending back what they are sending for farmers?
That's not true, and they are anyway imitating this program.
So you also released a video saying that the centre has not reimbursed you for coal royalties. Can you expand on that?
I can indeed. Coal royalties should be revised every 3 years. They still haven't revised it for 5 years. So we've lost 10,000 crores of revenue on that. You can imagine what we could have done with that money.